Guys, today we are going to get into a video which is going to be what do you need to let go. I have made like a couple of pick a card reading videos for you, and this is something that I felt I need to make because in life there are a lot of times when we go through so much suffering and we just don't know why we are suffering. And the reason is that sometimes you are holding on to things that are of no use to you. You're holding on to things, people, incidences, life, not exactly life, but life situations, places, people, and so when you hold on to things that you are not supposed to hold on to, you are actually going to accumulate toxicity because universe wants you to move on. So universe is applying full force that hey, you need to let this go, you need to go, you need to move on from this. And still if you keep holding on to it, you will have a lot of toxicity in your life. So if you are brought to this video, this is like the perfect thing because you need to watch this video now. Okay, so now the next question that you have is how does this video work? Okay, so this video has 4 different options, and as soon as I will ask you to select an option, you have to select at least one option. Okay, there are chances that more options may attract your attention. In that case, select all the options that are grabbing your attention. Okay, so just talking about option, let me tell you what options we have here. So just because we are having this video of something that you need to let go, okay, something that you need to let go from your life, I have chosen all the items that are like junk. Okay, that are like junk, that are crap, that are not needed. Even I need to throw them away. Okay, so I had to search for these. Okay, so let me share them with you. So first of all, I have this lipstick. Okay, now you can say, okay, but this looks like a good lipstick. Okay, it's like a liquid lipstick and all. Okay, if you are a woman, if you are a girl, female, you might know that this is like just a normally looking lipstick, but it is not. This is actually it is actually 15 to 16 years old lipstick, and I somehow just found it recently, so I was shocked that I had not given it away. So yes, so this is one lipstick, and so this is one thing that is like really old and I need to throw it away. Okay, so yes, so just before throwing it, I just felt like sharing it with you in this video. Okay, so one of it is this lipstick, okay, which is like quite old, and yes, it's not even applying, the smell is bad, and even it's not giving off the color payoff. Okay, the next option we have is this clip. Okay, it's a paper clip, paper binding clip. And why it is bad? Because it has rusted. You can see like clearly rust is developing here. It's not developing, it's like already rusted. Okay, so that is the second option. This is the clip. Okay, so just remember what this option is. The third option we have is this. Okay, again this is a rusted pin. Okay, it's a pin that has rusted. This is the pin we use for tucking in clothes and all. So it is that pin. It's rusted, it's not good, it's going to go into the bin once this video is completed. And the last is okay, this is like a small whistle. Okay, and you may say why this is junk. It is actually junk because it was like it's a child's toy that you get when you open a packet of chips. You get a different kind of toy every time. I don't know how old this is, but yes, this is something that nobody uses it in my place. There are no kids here, and so yes, so this is something that is just junk. It is useless, so again it's going to go into the bin once this video is done. Okay, so so these are the 4 options that you have, and as soon as I show you all the 4 options, you have to select at least one option or more than one options, whichever is pulling your attention. And then I have put timestamps. Okay, timestamps for the videos of all the 4 different options, and based on the options you have selected, you have to select the corresponding video according to your option. Okay, so yes, all the options for you are given here. Okay, so just in case if you have selected this age-old lipstick, let's see what it is that you have to let go. Okay, so we do have two things. First of all, it is gambling and unprofitable, anything where it is like a gamble. You know, whatever you are doing, if it looks like a gamble to you, then you have to stop doing it. Okay, the second thing is acrimonious legal discussions, dispute. Okay, so if there are any legal disputes or discussions, or you are thinking of creating a dispute or creating a legal discussion of something, then you need to actually avoid it. Yes, you need to let it go. Okay, and also if there is a court case that you are holding on to for a very long time, and you have this it says that avoid legal disputes. You need to let go of that dispute, so you need to let it go. You need to dissolve it. Okay, because if this is showing in your reading, you yourself know that it's a wrong thing that you have held on to, and it has just consumed a lot of time, it has just consumed a lot of energy, and it is of no use, and you're just holding on to it, maybe because of grudges, because of money, or any other reason. But yes, try to let go of this issue. Okay, the next thing that you need to let go is, the running towards that time, being on time. You are like checking your watch every 5 minutes, and you just want to be at the perfect place at the right time. You want to get the job done at the right time. Okay, suppose you are assigned some work, and you have like timed everything. Okay, 2 hours this task, 3 hours that task, half an hour tea and snacks, then next 3 hours this, that. So it is good to be organized. It is good to be organized. It is good to use your time effectively, but sticking to time boundaries, back to back, it's actually not good. And binding yourself by time is not good. Getting the work done, giving some quality amount of input and getting the work done, that is what should be your focus on. Okay, this card says, your thoughts are very much disrupted. They are not harmonious, which you need to bring in harmony now. So you can use sound and music and all of that. Yes, try to use sound and music to calm down your mind. Yes, so that is essential. Okay, you have to bring your thoughts in harmony. Don't let your thoughts run wild. You have to learn to calm your mind down. Okay, the next option we have, it says that okay, so both of these cards are connected. This says that your mind is very much disrupted. A lot is going on in your mind, and you need to harmonize your mind. Okay, you need to harmonize the frequencies of your mind, because you are important. The work that you do is important, and you fit in as a main important cog in the wheel, which is why it is important that you learn to focus. Okay, so learning to focus is essential. So let go. What do you need to let go? You need to let go of unnecessary thoughts. You need to let go of underconfidence, that you may feel that you are not worthy enough for something. This card is actually telling you that wherever you are at an important place, where you are supposed to, yes, you don't have other choice, but you are supposed to maintain that place. You're supposed to be accountable and responsible for what your responsibilities are, which is why you need to clear off, you need to let go all the insecurities, all the disharmonies of your mind. This card says, okay, you need to avoid things, people, places that lower your vibration. You are definitely somebody who is giving away too much. When people are so much confused about being a good person, sometimes people don't let themselves have their own space. You just keep on giving away your space. You compromise your own needs, compared to what people want to get done by you, which is why you need to stop doing it, because that is, you need to let go of that behavior. What is that behavior? You need to avoid things, people, places that lower your vibration. Stop meeting wrong people and going to bad places. Now you may say, oh, okay, I don't go to bad place. All the people I know, they belong to a good place only. Okay, see, a bad place does not have to be that you are going into a place where it is full of criminals, or it is full of terrorists. Okay, not all places are going to be laden with criminals and terrorists, but still, if there is a place where people don't appreciate you, if there is a place where people are criticizing you constantly, they are not understanding your worth, then that's not a place that you have to go. And if we are talking about self-worth and people appreciating, you may feel that if a lot of people are finding faults with you, if those people are finding faults with you, it may be that you may actually have those faults. Okay, let me tell you something about that. Everybody has certain weaknesses, everybody has certain strengths, and you should not be overly inflated by thinking very good things about yourself and not accepting your bad points. Yes, you have to accept your weaknesses also, and there are times when you may be at fault. Okay, I'm not saying that you are a perfect person, but if there are people who don't want to look at your good points, they constantly are they're constantly reminding you of your weaknesses, they are not appreciating you of the good things that you have, then these are the people that you have to stay away from. Okay, the next we have is this card, accepting your gifts. You may have this bad habit, I can say. Okay, you may have this bad habit that it is if people are giving you something, okay, people are giving you don't accept it. Okay, you say, oh no, I did not do so that you give me this, I just did it by my own self, I just did it by my will. But when you do something for people, when you are giving some people some gifts or something, people are going to pay you back, and it is important, it is essential. Okay, so yes, so it is important to accept whatever universe is giving you. So learn to accept. It can be like some people may want to pay you for certain things you do for them. Fine, accept it. If people are giving you certain gifts for helping them, do it. Okay, so yes, you need to accept. And yeah, one more thing, you have to stop accepting things from people who don't like you. If there are people who don't like you, they are jealous of you, they are planning some conspiracies against you, and if those people are giving you something, they are constantly giving you gifts, don't accept it, right? Because there are people, if these people, if they don't like you, why are they giving you those gifts? People maintain good relationships with the people they like. Okay, just think about yourself. You are maintaining good relationships with whom? Are you going to gift somebody? Are you going to constantly work hard for somebody who is not appreciating you, who does not like you, who hates you? You're not going to do that, right? So yes, avoid accepting gifts from people who don't like you. And okay, so this is a card about changes. Great progress will be possible. You need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Okay, a happy change is foreseen. So changes, they keep on happening, but at the same time you need to changes in, don't try to change. Okay, contentment and financial security, they deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificence life has created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as engagement, wedding. Okay, so suppose you are getting married, suppose you are getting engaged. or you are buying a new home, or there's a birth of a child, and all of these are the possibilities that may happen. And you are somebody, you may feel like changing, that you don't want to get married to this person, you don't want to get engaged to this person, you don't want to bear a child, you don't want a new home, you don't want a promotion. If you feel like changing those things, then don't do it. Okay, you need to let go of that idea of changing anything that is happening. Or yes, you are already married and you feel like changing your status, you feel like divorcing this person. But yes, again, this is saying that change is something, changing this is something you have to let go. Changing of all of these things mentioned here, you have to let go of that idea. Okay, so I hope that you got it, because it was like a twisted thing, vice versa of vice versa. I hope that you got it. If you got it, then let me know in the comments below that you got it. Okay, so yeah, so this is the video for you. I hope that it makes sense to you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button, share this video with as many people as you can, with all the people whom you feel that they need to let go of some things, they need to let go of something or the other. Okay, I will see you again in my next video. Until then, bye bye. Do stay subscribed to my channel. Okay, just in case if you selected this option, this rusted clip, paper clip, okay, then let's see what is it that you have to let go. Okay, okay, one card is saying that if you are somebody who gets very tempted by options and opportunities and offers, oh yeah, this is the new offer, this discount, that discount, market is giving this offer, that offer, and because of those offers you realize later on that you have lost so much money, you have lost so much of your time, and all your investment that had that was supposed to be saved, all that investment has been like it has been wasted in getting these offers and discounts. If you feel that yes, this means something to you, then definitely follow it. Okay, you need to let that go. You need to let go of that fear of obsessive buying. Okay, this next card we have examination or assessment of ability. Assessment of ability. Okay, if you are somebody who keeps on judging people, if you keep on judging people, if you keep on judging people based on their ability, okay, whether they are able to do this or not, whether they are able to do that or not, then you need to stop doing it. You need to let go of that judgmental behavior of yours. Okay, this card says you have got power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. Okay, so what you need to let go? You need to let go is the misunderstanding, the belief where you feel that you are powerless. Okay, you need to let go of that belief that you are powerless. At the same time, you need to let go of that belief if you feel that you are the most powerful and all others around you are powerless. Okay, and you feel that you can control them or something like that, then you need to definitely let go of that controlling issue. This card, new home, moving is the step in the right direction for you. Okay, now this is the card, but somehow you need to let go of the idea of having a new home, or you need to let go of idea of moving into a new home. You may be thinking about this of buying a new house or shifting to a different place, but that is not a good idea. You need to let go of this idea, because wherever you are, yes, for now, wherever you are, the universe feels is the right place for you. So there is nothing wrong for you being there, for you being where you are. Spiritual practitioner. Okay, so we have that you may have this strong feeling of There may be some spiritual practitioner, there may be some spiritual teacher or spiritual person whom you are getting attracted to. Okay, you are getting attracted to, you are feeling that you need to go again and again to that person, you need to take their programs, you need to take their classes again and again. Then this card says that you need to let go of that desire of attending a lot of spiritual programs from that person, or it can be just like letting go of the desire of doing something more and more on a spiritual level. Okay, so yes, see, even I am a person who conducts spiritual programs, but I'm not like some who wants to tie up people that you have to come to my course, otherwise your spiritual growth is arrested. I don't force people. Okay, I don't force people to come into my classes. If you feel that it is like good for you, then you come. If you feel, then you don't come. Okay, but yes, a lot of times the people that learn from me, they are like really happy, they don't feel forced. I know that a lot goes on in marketing, yes, this offers and opportunities and discounts sometimes, offers and opportunities also, they make you feel as if you have to buy certain things. But yes, this also, it depends on spiritual stuff that you are constantly buying, not just from a spiritual practitioner, but it can be crystals and other spiritual stuff that you are buying. Okay, the products, the physical products that you are buying, it can be for that also. You need to let go. You may be like a collector, you may have become like a huge collector of something. You need to let go of that desire to constantly keep on buying spiritual stuff or spiritual programs or getting more and more deeper into spirituality. Okay, now you may feel that why when I am a spiritual person, when I am conducting spiritual classes, why am I telling you, in this reading, why am I telling you that you have to let go of that desire? Sometimes, yes, in spirituality, if you are getting into spirituality, lot of people have this problem that they just don't know when to stop and where to stop. Okay, until and unless universe gives you a really bad blow, only then you realize that okay, you need to stop doing it. Okay, so which is why I am like telling you here. Okay, if you feel that you need to come to my programs, you're like most welcome. But with this card, if you just try to watch your buying behavior, if you're like just buying randomly and then you're not learning anything, if you're buying courses randomly but you're not learning anything, you're just wasting your money, then definitely you need to let go of the desire of constantly buying. You may not have the desire to learn, you just have the desire to buy. Okay, so yes, learn to spot that difference, and then you'll know whether you are going in the right direction or not. See, this card plus examination assessment, again this card is like pointing out towards that you are observing certain things, and then based on certain informations you are making judgments and all. Okay, investigation card we have. Okay, now while when federal agencies and all, they do investigate on certain cases, it is their right because that's the job they have. But if you, being a normal person on day-to-day basis, if you are constantly investigating, you're investigating people, you're investigating stuff, you are trying to judge, okay, that may not be the right idea. Okay, it may not be the right idea, it may not be the right approach, because yes, you cannot be like a fully judgmental person, and yeah, you cannot be like an investigator when that is not even your job. Everybody has a specific purpose, a specific path that they have to follow, and if that path is like laid in clearly in front of you, you're supposed to focus on that and not other stuff that is making you judgmental. Okay, so this card, it clearly is showing you a snake. Okay, that too a green one. Here, people believe that a green snake is the most vicious, the most deadliest. Okay, I know that some viper, it is some viper, who is like African viper, or I don't know which viper, that's the most poisonous. But yes, here where I live, this is where it has this particular snake has been put in this card. Okay, yeah, this is from the deck that I have created, and yeah. Detox. You have herbal teas, detox potions, green juice to boost your system, flush out toxins. You need it badly right now. Okay, so suppose what you need to let go. There may be certain things that are not letting you detox. Okay, yes, if you are detoxing, it is good for you. If you are overly doing it, okay, if you are overly detoxing, then also you have to let it go. If you are eating a lot of junk food and you are not letting yourself detox, then also you need to let it go. You need to let go all the junk food and then start detoxing. Okay, so yeah, you can just, like, there are so many ways you can detox your system. You can just Google it and you'll know which is the best way to detox for you. Okay, this card says angels have noticed that you are not moving forward. You have multiple options that you are reviewing and you seem to be unable to choose. Okay, so yes, you are constantly tied between two options and you're not able to select the next option that you have. Okay, the right option. You're not able to take the right direction that is for you, which is why your angels are actually seeing this, and you're not supposed, and you are now supposed to let it go. That yes, just make a decision. Don't be like tied up between two options. You have to select one option, let the other go. Okay, and you may say, okay, but what if I choose the wrong option? Then bear the consequences. See, if you have two options and both are appearing like strong opponents to each other, both are appearing like very good options, then see, it is like these are two different pathways that universe has laid for you. Each path has its own advantages and disadvantages, which you will realize only when you take that path. Okay, and yes, that actually decides the direction for your life. But yes, how do you know which is the right direction for you? You have to depend on your gut feeling. Okay, so yes, try to depend on your gut feeling and see which is the right option and let go of the other. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There is so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Okay, documents, preview all documents carefully. Will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant, truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. Okay, you need to let go of. Okay, you need to let go of this. If your mind is wavering too much, if your mind is wavering too much, for now you feel like doing something, the next moment you feel like doing something else, then you need to let go of that. Don't try to hop from one option to another. Okay, don't do that. There is so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. Okay, yes, you may need to let go of this also. If you just feel like learning and you're not moving forward in life, then you need to let go of that learning bandwagon. Okay, and you need to start applying the knowledge that you already have. Review all documents carefully, blah blah blah. Okay, all this. Yes, so this is what you're supposed to do. So yeah, you're not supposed to change your mind. You're not supposed to change your mind by the flip of a hat every now and then. You have to stick to something. Okay, just because it's like very much air energy we have, because here you see that offers and assessments, offers and opportunities, you are just jumping from one offer to another, and you may actually regret taking those offers. And this is clearly showing the yes, you need to let go the instability of your mind. Okay, yes, you need to let that go. Now you may say, okay, but how do I let it go? It is something that is a part of me. But if something is a part of you, you can actually let go of the behaviors that this is actually triggering. Once you let go of the behaviors, what are those behaviors? Yes, that you keep on judging, that you are accepting unlimited offers and opportunities. You're not watching yourself. You're not watching your expenditure. You're not watching your expenses, and that is what is going to that is what is something you need to let go. Okay, And yeah, you need to let go of the idea of getting a new home. You need to let go of the idea of practicing power over people, controlling people. You have to let go of that idea. Also at the same time, you have to learn to accept your own powers. Okay, accept your own power, accept the control of your own self over yourself. Removing toxic people, yes, this is something you need to do. Yes, if you are stuck between two options since a long time, you have to select one option, let go of the other. How do you select which of the two options is the right one for you? Go with your gut feeling. And detoxing, if you are already detoxing, then don't go over the board. Just do it in a limited thing, in a way that is healthy for you. Sometimes, people detoxing, they just go over the board, and they end up making their system more imbalanced because they are constantly detoxing and they're not nourishing themselves. Okay, yes, detoxing is like, cleansing. How often do you clean your house? Maybe once a week, but you feed yourself daily, right? You feed yourself daily, you use your house daily, but you clean your house once a week, which is why detoxing also works the same. You detox yourself every few days, like once a month or twice a month, but you don't detox yourself daily. Okay, yes, you have to eat healthy. You have to eat like a good healthy diet so that you have the least amount of toxins. But yes, that eating healthy food has to be an ongoing thing that you can practice it daily. But practicing detox daily along with not nourishing yourself enough and just detoxing, that also will not work. Okay, so yes, so these are all the things that you need to let go. I hope that this makes sense to you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments, how did you like this video? How did this video make sense to you? Okay, I will see you again in my next video. Do stay subscribed to my channel. Okay, until then, bye bye. Okay, so just in case if you selected this pin, this little rusted pin, then let's see what is it that you need to let go. Okay, so first of all, okay, if you are having a lot of work pressure, okay, a lot of work pressure, or your social life, socially people are burdening you that you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to become like this, you have to be like this, then you need to let go of that pressure. Okay, you don't have to do anything by force, you don't have to do anything by coming under anybody's pressure. Okay, okay, losing touch with family, friends. Okay, so you also need to let go. You may be forced, or you just feel this compensating feeling that you just need to lose all connection with all your friends. That also is something that you don't have to do. You may feel like losing touch with your family, your friends, your colleagues at work. You just want to disconnect with everybody, but the cards say that you are not supposed to disconnect with all of them. Okay, yes, socially, if you feel that people are not accepting some parts of you, if there is something wrong with you, if you feel that you need to make certain improvements, then for sure improve yourself. But if there are certain things that you don't agree to, like there are certain things that you don't want to change about yourself, you're totally aware of what you're doing. Okay, that does not involve crime. Okay, that does not involve hurting people. But if you're not doing any crime, if you're not hurting people, if you're not hurting anybody, if you're not hurting yourself, and then if you have certain things that you just want to do it your way, then I don't think socially anybody should have any problem. This next card is love life. Okay, you need to let go of your love life, or it can be that you're not getting over a person. You may have broken up with this person and you're not able to get over this person. So which is why this card has come up. It says that you just need to let go of your love life. Okay, and it may be that people around you, the people at work, your friends, your family, they are actually wanting you to go out and enjoy your life, whereas you are choosing to stay depressed, you're choosing to stay connected with your past lover, you're choosing to just be happy in the memories of your past lover. Maybe that is not something you have to do. You need to let it go. Okay, flower power. Okay, spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Okay, so yes, suppose you're using certain methods for healing, you're doing something for healing yourself, it is pretty good. It's good to take healing energies from crystals, from healing from people, etc. It is good for you. At the same time, if you are just driven towards taking one healing after another, it is not that you require yet another healing. It's not that you are not yet healed. It is that once you start moving forward in life, you will start experiencing certain growth. Even when you're not growing, you will be experiencing some kind of negativity in your life, which is you need to be careful of. If you have stopped your growth, if you have arrested your growth, and you're constantly feeling that you need to keep on healing, and once you are healed, only then you will start going on with your normal life, then maybe that's not going to happen. You have to heal yourself in an ongoing way while you are also living your normal life. Okay, remember that. This card says, okay, activating philanthropic actions, and notice how infinite supply becomes more available to you. Altruistic efforts improve the well-being of the lives of others as well as your own. This says you enjoy raising money for the welfare of those who are less fortunate. You may be this sounds like a very good person, somebody who is a very good at heart person. Activate philanthropic actions and notice how infinite supply becomes more available to you, etc., etc. So this shows you have a good heart. Okay, at the same time, if you are struggling from money, you don't have enough money yourself, and then you are actually donating money, that is not the correct approach. Again, if you have enough money for yourself, if you have enough money for your family, if you have enough money that is saved for you, then if you donate some money, it will be like enriching for you. But if you are cutting slack on yourself, you're not giving yourself enough, and then you're giving more abundantly to others, you are not going to be happy with yourself. So you need to let go of that behavior. This card shows you enjoy promoting yourself or a cause you believe in. The timing is right. Know your truth, tell your story, spread the word to the masses, use your knowledge, and let your audience know the best products or services. Focus on the positive in all that you express. Okay, so yes, you enjoy promoting yourself and the cause you believe in. All of that sounds good. So you can do that. At the same time, if you have not developed your product, if you are not prepared for clients to coming in, then don't do that publicity. You need to let go of that idea of publicity. At the same time, this idea of publicity, it could be that, yeah, this idea of publicity could be that you are publicizing people in a wrong way. You are spreading some rumors, you are doing some fake publicity, wrong publicity, you are installing some wrong beliefs, you are projecting some different image of a person in public eye than what they actually are. So if you are doing that, you need to let it go. You need to let go of that behavior. If you are a gossiper who likes to talk behind backs, who likes to broadcast some rumors so that, yes, you just kill your enemy without even laying your finger on them, just avoid doing this. Okay, you need to avoid doing that. You need to avoid that, because that is what the cards are saying, to let go. Okay, see, sometimes when I say you need to let go, and cards want that you let go of all of these things, and there are certain behaviors that sometimes some people may not agree to, that okay, this is my behavior, I don't want to change it, even if it is like a very crappy bad behavior, like what I expressed right now. Broadcasting somebody's projecting somebody's bad image, like what they are not, and spoiling their name in the society. This is something wrong, this is something unethical, that yes, universe is not going to forgive this sooner or later. So this is a little warning for you for now. that you stop doing it. Okay, and if you still continue to do it, in future you will get your reward or your punishment, whatever you are eligible for. Okay, life's mission, you have to start working in your life's mission. Your time on this planet needs to be used wisely and productively. Okay, yes, you are wasting your time. You need to stop wasting your time. You need to start working towards your goals. Okay, and love and romance, okay, you need to let go of the idea that love and romance is the only thing that your life is meant to be. Okay, see, word of caution, anybody on this planet is never born so that they can get married. Okay, yes, marriage is something that is taking care of your biological urges. Okay, your biological urges, your biological needs that your that body has given to you. Marriage is something that just makes you accountable for your biological needs, and stops you from being a monster, or stops you from being an unaccountable person. Okay, you're just accountable for one person, so that that biological need is sorted, so that you can focus your mind and your energies towards something that is worthy, making your life worthy, making your life meaningful by following a purpose. Okay, so that is what your mind is supposed to do. So which is why, yes, you are making just one goal, that getting married to this person, that is my only goal. That is not a goal. Okay, you are not born to get married. You are not born to have a family and kids. Yes, once you start following your purpose, marriage and kids, they are going to happen when you are eligible for it. These are some byproducts, okay, that you get as a result of following your purpose. Okay, this next card we have is okay, forgiveness is okay. See, I do feel you have held on to this person with whom you have broken up. Again, like, there are so many cards they are pointing out again and again. This is the card for love life. This also is the card, it shows that breakup energy is there, and you are still holding on to that past lover. This card again is showing that you are just making everything in your life about love, which you have to be careful of. You don't have to make everything about love. Okay, as I said, you're not born here so that you can get married to a person. You can get married to the love of your life. Don't make that your purpose. It is never anybody's purpose. Yes, according to what your purpose is, what your goals are, you're going to find a partner based on that. Okay, so the partner who supports you and your goals in the best way, that is the one who's going to become your companion for life. Okay, and this last card, it says Six of Thought. Peace times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey, or so taking a journey, yeah, somehow it just says that if you want to move out, this moving out card is here, moving out or shifting, especially, why? Because you want to avoid social life. You want to lose touch of the friends and family and the colleagues that you already have, because everybody is concerned about your mental health. Everybody is concerned about you, because you're just not getting over this breakup or getting over this lover of your life, which is why you want to move away from where these people can catch hold of you. You need to let go of that idea. Okay, wherever you are for now, you are at the right place. Wherever you are, you just need to let go this person, this love, that you have held on to for such a long time. Okay, so yes, so this is the reading. I hope that this makes sense to you. If you are like comfortable sharing with me, just share with me in the comments, that how much does this reading resonate with you. Okay, and if you have liked this video, hit the like button. Try to share this video with as many people as you can. Do stay subscribed to my channel, and yeah, I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, bye bye. Okay, so just in case if you have selected this option, okay, this little whistle, then let's see what is it that you need to let go. Okay, something that you are holding on to. What is it that you need to let go to improve your life, to make your life better? Okay, so first is, okay, so this is some family quarrels over money or division of assets. This is like a huge allegation. Okay, don't think that I am saying that you are like quarreling for money and assets and all that. But yes, even if on a smaller note, you're just like fighting like very frequently with your family that, oh, this person got more sandwiches than me, how is it possible, how did you do that injustice to me, you're not supposed to do that. If you are quarreling on little petty things also, like yeah, you just quarrel very often for little petty things, then you have to let that go. Okay, you need to let that spirit of quarreling, you need to let that go. Okay, one more card we have is enforced change due to, yeah, you may be like, are you this kind of person who likes to force people to change something? Okay, you force people to change something based on what you feel is right. Okay, see, I'm not saying that you may be wrong, but everybody's free will also counts. Everybody's wish, whether they want to be controlled or not, whether they want to be changed or not, that also counts. If you're forcing people to change because of, you may have your own reasons, yes, don't do that. You need to let go that behavior, you need to let go that feeling that you need to change people. You need to let go your children also. Okay, so you may have kids, and you may be quarreling about money, and yeah, this can be like kids quarreling over money, or parents who are quarreling about not giving money to their kids, parents quarreling about what should be given to which person, which child. Okay, it's like child, but it can be grown up people also that are your offsprings. Okay, so yes, you need to let go of your children. Yes, that blind love for your children, you need to let it go. And yes, you need to take things seriously, you need to be practical. Okay, at the same time, there are certain times, because there are some quarrels written here. Quarrel is when you are not understanding others, and you're constantly forcing your own behavior, your own kind of mentality onto others. That is a quarrel. And when things don't happen your way, when somebody else they confront and they try to calm you down, you just walk away, or they ask you questions, you just walk away. So there are certain situations that can be handled well when you are confronting people. Okay, see, confronting does not mean that you have to go and quarrel, you have to go and fight with that person verbally. It doesn't mean that. When you are having a clear face-to-face conversation, that what is it that you like, what is it that you don't like, listen to the other person also about what they like and what they don't like. It would be like very comfortable for you to improve your relationship, if you have that much maturity to have this kind of conversation. Okay, so don't walk away when an important conversation is going on, an important topic is being discussed. Don't walk away. Okay, so you may say, but what if I get, but what if that is going to lead into a quarrel? Don't quarrel and don't walk away. There is always a middle path. Yeah, that is possible. Okay, okay, so this says that yes, you have a brilliant mind. First of all, this card points out to you, and yes, if you are brilliant, if you are intelligent, like really good for you, I'm happy for you. Okay, at the same time, when you are very brilliant, what happens is, if you are not using your mind, if you're not using your abilities in the right direction, in the path of your purpose, in fulfilling your visions and your missions, then your mind is actually going to create havoc with you. Your mind is actually, it's going to consume itself. Okay, because yes, you know, a power that is given to you, you're not using it. So yes, when the creation is not using its creative power, that creation automatically starts getting into a destruction mode. Okay, so you need to be careful that you don't get into a destructive mode. Okay, self-destructive mode. You need to let go of that and start applying your visions. Start working on your visions and start working on your dreams. Okay. Okay. Are you guided to provide safety, encouragement, and you know, yeah, just because we have this, you know, this card and this card, both of these cards are pointing that you may feel like adopting kids, you may feel like becoming a guardian to certain kids, you may feel like yeah, working for kids in certain way or bringing some kids home. But you know, this is not a good idea because yeah, because you know, this is a cards about, this is the option about letting go. This video is about letting go. Okay, so this may not be the right thing for you if people around you, they are not agreeing to this, that they want you to bring a child at home or maybe give birth to an extra child. Okay, then I think, you know, you need to double check, triple think twice, think thrice before doing this. I won't suggest that you go ahead with this because this is already a reading about letting go. Okay. Okay, you are actually energy sensitive, so you need to do shielding. Okay, shielding is a process where, you know, you are actually protecting your energies from the energies of the outer world. I have already made a video on that. You can just go ahead and check out that. I'm not explaining it here. Okay, but at the same time, if you are already doing shielding and if you are insecure whether that shielding is working or not, you know, spiritual stuff can actually drive you crazy. Okay, so if you are like shielding yourself like multiple times a day, shielding actually just is needed like twice or thrice a day, not more than that. But if you are a person who feels that you are constantly requiring shielding, your shielding is getting broken again and again, then I think you need to let go of that obsessiveness, obsessive compulsive behavior, where you are constantly like on the, yeah, you're constantly protecting yourself. You are just fearful that you are always under danger of energy attacks and all that. You have to let go of that fear. Okay, this shows, okay, see, if there are certain things, you know, if there are certain things, certain topics, certain yeah, any topics or any situations that you are just pondering too much over, then don't do it. Okay, yes, if you are just briefly learning about certain things that are actually important in your life, then you need to learn to look deeper. Okay, you need to let go of that idea of just touching the surface and not taking things seriously. You need to let go of that behavior, okay, of not taking things seriously. At the same time, if you are a person who just looks too much deeper, you, anything that you come across, you just dig deeper, you just Google about it, you just read like books and books about it over just a small little thing that has come in your life, then yes, getting overly obsessed about it and yeah, indulging into that idea, indulging into deeper and deeper knowledge about that also you have to avoid. You need to let go. This is the time for great spiritual growth for you, making it more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Okay, so yes, people who share your beliefs, people who love you, especially somebody who in your family, you need to be around these people. Okay, yes, we have this card of walking away. You need to avoid walking away from people. You need to avoid family quarrels, because you know, this is the time that is very important for you, that you have your family next to you. Okay, so yes, you can find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. Okay, so yes, people who are around you, just try to stick with them. At the same time, this could be like you need to let go of too much attachment with your family. If you are a person who is yeah, see, I'm not saying that you should not be in love with your family. Yes, family is everything. Family is something Family is who stands by you when nobody else is standing with you. That is but obvious a fact. But at the same time, clinging on to family so much, where you know that this clinginess towards your family is not letting you progress in life, then you need to let go of that clinginess towards family. Okay. This card shows this life is about to start moving very fast. Okay, this is a card about doing things in a haste. If you are a hasty person, you take hasty decisions, you just make very very quick actions, you just take very very rash decisions, then this card says you need to stop doing it. You need to let go of that behavior. Yeah, you just start working so fast, you're always in a haste, there is no time, you just don't want to sit and think about things. Even while talking, you don't think, you just talk out and you just blurt out something that may be hurtful towards others. See, maintaining relationships is very important here, because yes, with whatever you're going through, it is clearly showing that you have a problem with your relationships, and a lot of letting go has to be done, which is why letting go of this hasteful behavior, that is so important. Because you cannot maintain anything valuable, you cannot maintain any relationship and make it like really valuable when when that is actually when your actions are like hastily, you're just meeting somebody and deciding like in just making a like huge life changing decision just in 5 minutes. Don't handle your life in that careless manner. Okay, so yes, so this is the reading that the cards have to tell you. I hope that I covered everything. Okay, so yes, let me know in the comments below how much of this reading resonated with you. Okay, I'll see you again in my next video. Do share this video with as many people as you can, so that everybody can gain, everybody can know what is the thing that they need to let go of. Okay, I will see you again in my next video, and yeah, share your comments with me, and if you have liked this video, hit the like button. I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.